Where we at? Gemini's uploading is taking quite a while. It's about an hour away. However, we're moving on, okay? So Cancer, this is going to be your October reading. Welcome, you guys. Welcome back to another episode of Path 33 Tarot. I'm your girl, Aglaé. I got fed to all my Haitians, okay? And everybody in the world. I don't want to single out anybody, everybody worldwide. Thank you guys for participating. Thank you for joining the video. What's that, glitter? Okay, I guess I could shine. Shine on, girl, shine on. Thank you for your likes and your subscribes. Okay, thank you for all the brand new members. Shout outs to you. You guys are the Phoenix Rising gang. So welcome, you guys. Welcome to this channel. Cancer, this is going to be your reading for October, like I said. Readings are open. Okay, currently readings are open right now until the end of the year. I'm doing them for a really great price. It's $55 if you are interested. Also, I am offering Reiki online remotely, which is interesting because a lot of the clients, they say that they feel better, they feel stronger, they feel a lot they feel like they're receiving the Reiki energy a lot better. And I explained this in another video, and I feel like it's because they're relaxed, they're at home, they're comfortable, you know. And that is a big determining factor in really receiving the Reiki energy successfully, or abundantly I should say, is when you are relaxed and open to receive it, period. Okay. All that information is in the description box below. All right. Or you can go to the website, todayswellness.com. That's TODAIS wellness at wellness.com. You could also email me, todayswellness@gmail.com. So y'all like my baby Lauryn Hill going? My hair is growing. I'm so grateful. My plant is growing. There's a lot that's growing around me, so that's nothing but good news. Shout out to everybody who's on the page. My page is growing. I'm just excited, and I'm just grateful that I could do my purpose, and I'm okay for where it was, because it was definitely teaching moment for me. And also it's just teaching me, for me right now, and maybe for you too, and maybe all the zodiac signs, like let's go, right? Keep it moving, do what you need to do. There's no need to be stagnant anymore. If you're being stagnant, it's probably just some residue that still needs to be released. Be kind to yourself, be graceful. Yes, take the time to heal yourself, do your bath, do your cleanses, but also keep doing the work. All right. All right, you guys, let's get to your reading. Shout out to all your comments too. I appreciate the comments, the love, the hearts. It's so cool to see. It really means a lot to me. Oh, also, if you're interested, you can follow me on my other YouTube channel. It's called Midpoint Channel. Let's get started, because I don't know. I'm doing this on a different software, so I'm not sure if it's gonna cut off on me. Let's just get some messages for you. Thank you, Spirit Guides. Messages for Cancer for the month of October. Let me bring this up a little bit. Let's do that. Not too much overhead, but there you go. I didn't even want to look like that. I'm looking at a straight up Barbie right now. You got the Four of Swords with the Nine of Wands. So also, just a discretion. Some of the cards have nudity, and I've been seeing a lot of the tarot readers are saying, listen, they're not showing it because you're getting flagged, blah blah blah. So obviously I'm not going to show them out. It's about 6 of them. It's like the Lovers, you know, the Devil, like the Star. A few of them, they have nudity on them, so I won't show them to you. Okay. Cancer, Four Swords with the Nine of Wands and the Seven of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Two of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, the Star, the Knight of Cups. Listen, Linda, listen, okay? First of all, like I said, if there's anything that you are worried about because you've been stagnated, you feel like nothing is moving, Four Swords, maybe you're too much in your head, you're pausing, possibly thinking about something, or maybe you're just over worrying, overthinking. And I could attest to this. And plus, I have Cancer in my chart. So we talking about each other right now, okay? And I'm talking about myself too. But listen, you just need to, like, you don't even know, like, beautiful, amazing things are about to come to you. It's literally here. It's right around the corner. Just keep being consistent in what you're doing. Keep releasing. keep healing, keep praying, meditating, take your walks, take your baths, keep doing what you have to do, because everything that you lost, I'm getting, you were meant to lose it, because what you were supposed to gain out of that was a lesson, and the lesson only made you stronger, only made you wiser, only made you better. Nah, let me stop. But yes, that too, okay? Because there's nothing but beautiful options, offers. Some of you are about to be seen, okay? Like seen, celebrity. Okay, you're about to be very nurturing, very supportive, very grounded. You're about to be financially free, financially stable. Some of you, if you've been saying you're going to be the first millionaire in your family, the first multimillionaire in your family, is going to happen. But you got to keep going, and you got to know that this is coming in for you. You got the Queen of Pentacles, the Star, the Knight of Cups, like Seven of Wands, Four of Wands, the Fool card, Four of Pentacles. You just, right now, I feel like you need to focus on even though you're burdened and guarded, it's like you're still moving forward, which is great. But also, don't share too much of your energy. Don't share too much of what it is that you're doing. Keep that for yourself. Okay. And if you have like soul tribe or people that you can actually really trust, let's go, Empress. You know, share your wins with them. Don't share, I'm telling you, things are really about to change. Don't share your wins and your success and what it is that you're doing with other people that you see has not been supporting you, celebrating you, or happy for you. Okay. I'm getting especially people that when you tell them something, they're like, you really want to do that? Kind of like trying to make you second guess yourself instead of being like, wow, that's big, bro. Are you ready? Are you okay? Do you want to do this? Like, this is gonna be, I'm happy for you, you know, but they're like trying to make you doubt yourself because they doubt that you would be successful, because that's not something they would want to do. So be careful being surrounded by people like that. Yeah, exactly. All right. Having contracts, but don't worry, this shit is about to end. Yeah, because people have been competing with you. People have been like, yeah, you're seeing a newfound, let me slow down. People have been competing with you. They've been fighting, sending chaos magic so things could end in your life. And if you've noticed that you've been getting in contracts with people, either romantically, friends, business, things are not moving or it falls apart, it's because these people have been sending negative energy towards your shit. Okay. Like they literally have been trying to like send a tower towards what it is. And I'm not making this shit up. Either if you're new to tarot or you're not, this is what it is. Okay. That's how I'm reading it. That's how I'm feeling it. And I get it. I get it. You won't understand it unless you've experienced it. I have a friend, she was like, do people really get gang stalked? Are people really experiencing certain things? And it's like, yes, they are. I don't think I was supposed to show you that, the devil, that like their, you know, nudity. I'm sorry. I be forgetting. Really be forgetting. I'm gonna try. Um, yeah, people like, there's some people that they don't believe that people are actually going through these things, and that's because they're not going through it, but people are really going through these things. Okay, and you could be one of them. I know I am. Okay, you guys have seen, and some people have known me from when I had my fitness business. I'm always doing something because I have this light energy. I have God's energy, and I can't, when I stay still, I feel miserable because, and it's not like I'm not enjoying my soft life, but it's just more so we're made to create, not just have babies. Yes, we should multiply, but we're also made to create and be creative. We should share. We should embrace our senses. We should create, dance, draw, create apps, create things to help elevate everyone, not just ourselves, right? And there's people, I think, that they see this ability, and obviously, you know, you got that star-like energy, and there's jealousy. And that's why I'm saying be careful of who you share that energy with, because you're an empress. You're someone that shared, like, you're very nurturing. You know what I'm also getting? Your energy literally grows everything around it. So if you feel like you've been stuck in a certain place, every time you leave, you have to come back, it's because people are holding on to your energy. They don't want to let you go because they see things are moving for them in their life when you're around. And then when they finish getting all their ducks in a row, they're just gonna like dash you up. Okay, they're just gonna dash you. Okay, they're just gonna throw you away, move on. Like you, and you possibly have I've seen that in my relationships with men. They get with me, all of a sudden they get more money, they get, you know, meanwhile God is blessing you so we could use that together, but they go and stunt, they go and get this, they go and get that for themselves, and next thing you know, they go, you know, they might choose another woman, a woman that's making money or whatever, and then they'll leave me out in the cold, right? Luckily, even though if I was hurt, yes, I've been hurt, and we got to go through those healing processes to heal neglect, abandonment, all of that from old childhood wounds. So we don't allow these people back into our energy. And we always come back on top. We always come back on top because we understand the material world is not what's keeping us alive. God is keeping us alive. That light force energy is keeping us alive. Our creativity, our energy, our chakras, our solar plexus, our self-mastery, our emotional mastery, that's what's keeping us alive. Not other people, not other things, not other places. Okay. God is within us, not outside of us. Nothing is outside of us. And we understand that. And because you understand that, like, you guys have a brand new cycle coming in for you. Yo, I can't make this up. Strength card with the Magician, you master manifester. And look at this, the infinity on both. You see the infinity on both? That is powerful. That is powerful. You guys are powerful beings. You guys are powerful. I'm talking about, oh, there's so many things I gotta say. When these people try to play you, I feel like you had the strength and the courage enough to not react and not to hit them with like, you know, what do you call that? Tit for tat. You didn't try to play them, you didn't disrespect them, nothing. You're gonna speak your truth and you're gonna release it, and it is gonna be what it is. Not only that, I feel like you guys tamed that. Like, you could have went off on these people, but you never did. You never did. It's almost like you're saving, you know what it is? It's not like you're saving the beast from within to lash out or someone that really deserves it, because I'm sure you agree damn near a lot of mofos deserve that shit, right? But it's just more like self-mastery. The loudest man in the room is the weakest man in the room. There's certain like quotes that I've heard, yeah, not of ones, not people. I'm gonna see what else comes out, but I feel like you're believing in yourself more, okay? But a lot of people, there's certain quotes that I've heard, and I just pause and I hear it and I write it down and I save it and I take it up as a philosophy in my life. And that quote was from Denzel Washington in American Gangster. He was like, the loudest man in the room is the weakest man in the room, and that's a fact. And you see that all around. You see that in your relationships. You see certain people, they're the weakest because they're the loudest, right? They're roaring, trying to act like something that they're not, trying to act like they got money, trying to change their profile picture and act like they got what they don't have. Maybe they had it at one point and they still holding on to it. You know, these people, they're literally letting materialistic things big up their chest like they are something, and they're nothing on the inside. They have no light, no love, no compassion. They have nothing. And you guys really, these people forget like the only thing that really matters are things that are priceless: love, joy, happiness, nurture, honesty, integrity, living from a principle centered state, like God source energy, staying connected to your spirituality. These are the things that keep your light shining. These are the things that get you up when you're down. The problem is they're putting their luck and their trust and their belief into materialistic shit that fades, that damages, that is no longer worth anything. You buy a Tesla, by the time you drive it out, it's not worth the same. You buy a BMW, a Benz, by the time you take it out, it's not worth the same. As soon as you take it off the lot, you bought it for 100 grand, you take it off the lot, you'll be lucky if you could sell it for 40 or 50 grand. Okay, maybe 60, I don't know. But you just lost 40 grand just because you put something else above you, when it's your light that went to go, that was able to get the money, and I was able to get the car. Yeah. Yeah, loving on yourselves right now. And that's exactly where you need to be. Tell me more for Cancer. Hit the like button for me, you guys. For us, Queen of Pentacles, I'm telling you, you guys are no longer going to be guarded, or I feel like you guys don't like the limelight. But the limelight is what's also going to put you in the King of Pentacles, where you're very stable financially, where you can have more clientele, more people coming to you, where you can find your soul tribe, people that want to give to you, people that want to learn from you. You just got to believe in yourself. It's almost like you need to paint a picture of what it is that you look like in the future, what it is that you are meant to do. See yourself as a goddess, as a businesswoman, or man, as a god, and see yourself as a businessman, as someone who, you know, make great deals, someone who is worthy of earning $10,000, $100,000 a month, someone whose videos are going viral. Like my videos are going viral. My video, More and more people are coming on my channel. More and more people are subscribing. I've reached my 1,000 mark subscribers on both of my channels, Midpoint and Path 33 Tarot. More and more clientels are coming to me. Okay, I am earning $10,000 and more. And there's so many other things that you want to manifest for yourself. You just keep manifesting it, because I feel like you are very powerful. You're a very powerful manifester here. Okay. I think there was someone, maybe a Taurus energy, or someone who's just financially stable here. It could have been someone who was very materialistic. They broke your heart. Maybe they were acting like they were, like I said, some people be fronting and they really don't got it. And then it's sad because you're coming in not because of that. And if it's like, oh, you just happen to have money, cool, that's what's up. That's great for us. But you're not trying to date nobody because they have money. You actually really was interested on what you could build together. And that's the problem. People was using money to try to get your attention. And they thought that they had one up on you because you were dating them, not knowing that you actually just really wanted to rock out with them. Like, you really wanted to build with them. And they try to manipulate you. And then they broke your heart. They possibly try to like dangle relationship, children, marriage over your face. Some of them possibly was trying to put other people's relationship with them in your face, trying to act like you not worth anything, or you can't offer anything, or you have nothing to offer. Some of them possibly even told you that, when really they were lying. They had nothing to offer themselves. Some of them could be scammers. Some of them could just be doing a whole bunch of stuff and not getting it the righteous way. Meanwhile, you're busting your ass, sharing your experiences, your knowledge, and your creativity that you bust your ass to learn and acquire and experience for decades. Okay, because that's me. I went through a lot of shit. And I have a lot of knowledge. I swear I should have started, shoulda, coulda, woulda, but didn't. I should have started preaching and teaching from damn near 10 years ago. I've obtained a lot of knowledge. Okay, I'm talking about from sacred geometry, esotericism, the Kabbalah. I'm talking about like numerology, just learning more about my life path and the life path numbers of everybody else, how to figure that out. What's your path number for the year, what your year is going to be like. I really help people out with these things, and I actually studied and have been getting a lot of downloads with certain things that I can't even explain. You're the light. You're the one that brings these people more money, more opportunities, more resources, and then they try to dash you like you ain't shit. And then they wonder how you still going. How are you creating something new? How? Because it's the light within. It's the light in me. I'm hearing that song. It's the God in me. Yes, it's the God in me. It's the light in me. It's the word in me. It's the sound in me. The frequency. My vibrational frequency is what's gonna get us there. Not your arrogance, not the materials of this world. My heart, my solar plexus, the God body that's within me, that I resonate in. That's what's getting us there. And I don't need to be cocky about that. And I'm getting that too. You guys are not cocky about knowing that you're chosen. You don't go around bragging and saying none of that. I don't even like saying I'm chosen. Everybody's chosen, but are you going to choose the call? And not only that, it just sounds arrogant. It's like somebody saying, oh, I'm the best shit around, or like, don't ever boast like that. The loudest man in the room is the weakest man in the room. I could talk for days about this, because yeah, Five of Pentacles, they really try to play you like you wasn't worth nothing. But I love this because this fell in the reverse. So this talks about your entire money is about to change. If people been trying to play you or break up with you or make you feel like you wasn't worth anything, or try to come run in and out of your life here for a good time, not a long time, you about to listen. The King of Pentacles with the Five of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, like, is a brand new day. You see that white? The snow on the bottom, upside down, it's like the sky. It's like the sun is about to beam on you again. Things are about to be completely different. If you were operating from the dark, can't see the light, now you're going to see nothing but light. It's going to rain. It's going to snow. You see, all of this is like snow. The snowballs. The snow is falling down like money is about to rain. It's going to rain. I receive it. It's going to rain. And it's not even about money. It's that source trusts you to do what's right with the money. These people were being materialistic. They were getting nice cars, trying to flaunt on social media. They trying to do this and that, try to get their bodies done. They're doing this. You trying to ask them for some help in the business. They're trying to play you like, oh, business ain't for everybody. Like, what? It ain't for everybody. That sounds like you saying it ain't for me, but it's for you. Meanwhile, you just doing shit for clout. Come on, get out of here. Yeah, get out of here. The more you work, the more you're gonna see how things are about to really pour into you. A lot of you are gonna move so fast. I'm telling y'all. I'm telling y'all. Don't play with it. Don't play with it. Don't play with it, baby. I said don't play with it. All right. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Just keep pouring into yourself. Keep staying consistent. Keep seeing the light within you. Keep utilizing that energy. I know sometimes we could get stuck in our own minds of like, even me, sometimes I gotta break myself out of like certain habits. Like sometimes I'll watch like 4 tarot readings back to back. Next thing I know, it's 5 hours later, wasting goddamn time, wasting time and energy when I could have done like 3 readings. I'm putting myself out on the line. It's straight up. It's straight up. I could have done 2 videos for my midpoint channel, but I ain't gonna front. Some of the readings be on point, and then some of them just be entertaining, but still, like, my time today will be gone. I have just given and lost 24 hours of energy. That's how you gotta look at it. Fuck looking at it as time. Look at it as energy. You possibly gonna change your life when you start to look at the things that you invest in as the energy that you're giving it to. You want to eat certain foods, you're wasting energy. You want to watch TV all day, you're wasting energy. You don't want to exercise, you want to sleep, you're wasting energy. You want to fuck with a fuck boy, fuck girl, you're wasting energy. Yeah. 6 of Cups. What is this? Oh, death, rebirth. Whatever it is that you're working on. 2 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. High Priestess, 7 of Wands. Okay, for whatever it is that you're working on, like, it's going to completely transform you. And I feel like you guys are going to be so focused, you won't even realize that you're making money. It's like, you're just going to be putting out content, healing, helping, doing what you got to do. Your head is down right now because you're just thinking about like your money is like not quite there. Let me just focus. Let me love up on some people and give them some resources. Let me speak to them. Let me speak to some people. Let me get some clientele. Let me keep it moving. And you won't even, by the time you look up, mess around, you will be the first millionaire in your family, just like that. And that's how God happens. That's how God make things happen. You're about to transform, and it's so funny. Number 13 is a 4. Foundation is about to change. It's going to be a death to your foundation. Your money is going to be completely different. If you're in the 5 of Pentacles, you're about to be in the 10 of Pentacles. Look at the infinity symbol again. I'm telling you, you guys are infinite beings. You guys have been here before too. With the 6 of Cups, I feel like what's about to happen to you, I need to title this damn video right now. Cancer, because this shit is beautiful. What's about to happen to you, you won't even see it coming. You won't even see it coming. Whatever that's about to come in for you right now, the money, the financial, the spiritual abundance that is about to come for you right now, Cancer, it's going to last you for lifetimes. It's going to last you for your entire old age, and it's going to take care of the generations to come after. Some of you guys, if you don't want to have children, that's one thing. But I feel like you guys are meant to have children to create to keep pouring into a new generation for your lineage. Okay, so if it changes with you, you got to have a child to share that change with, so your ancestors could live through celebration through that child. And that child will be taken care of. And that child, you will teach that child what you've known, your heart, your life lessons, God. You'll teach them about the altars to set up and how to honor themselves. How, you'll teach them about their astral self, their mental self, their emotional self, their physical self, their energetical self. You'll teach them about all of these systems that has gotten you to break generational curses. So it's going to keep going. See, we get to release and forgive our forefathers and mothers because they're not privy to the information. Not only, yes, do we have the internet now and I'm saying communication, but yeah, it is a form of communication, but we have the internet, but at least if we were born from the 70s, 80s, and 90s and up, like even now, the children being born now, forget it. They're like little mini geniuses already, spiritually in tune. Okay. But those of us that was born in like late 70s, 80s, and 90s, like, you guys are the generational curse breakers. You guys have broken a certain way of thinking. No matter how much your heart was broken, you didn't turn bitter. And it's not to say bitter. You didn't close your heart off. Okay? You didn't take on the lessons that they were trying to push onto you to keep it moving and do it yourself and do battle by yourself. You was like, nah, I don't need to do a battle by myself because it's just information that you're not privy to. You don't realize that we are light. You don't realize that we are frequency. Whatever we focus our attention on, that's where the energy is going to grow. And I no longer choose to focus on toxic feminism or masculinity, toxic masculinity. What else do we have? Fourth Cancers. You guys are about to sit pretty. I'm telling you. What is this? Three of Swords again. I'm telling y'all. You guys, people broke your heart so much it opened up. They didn't even know what they were doing. It's like they thought they were gonna damage you. I'm getting Chris Brown damage. Damage. Is it damage? I don't think it's Chris Brown. Damage. Yeah, it is damn. It is Chris Brown. They try to damage you. I'm getting like damaged goods. Like if you're an angel with high energy, they wanted you to be broken. They wanted you to feel less than, left out in the cold. And then when you're like that, your heart is shut down and you can't manifest. You can't manifest new love. You can't manifest new opportunities. You can't manifest new prosperity. You can't manifest money. There's no green in your life, which means there's no growth of anything in your life. And it's so funny because the heart chakra is the middle chakra center, is the middle energy center. It's the middle chakra that's between the three lowest and the three highest. You need that because that is your gateway. That is how you even get to be able to tap into the higher self. But if you're damaged, you're always constantly going in and out of relationships. You don't have self-belief. You're not being creative. You're bored, you're lonely, you're tired, you feel left out. You don't even feel inspired. Inspired just means to be in spirit. You feel dead. There's no spirit. I'm telling you, Tower. That shit has to end. It had to end. 8 of Cups. And you walked away from it because you chose yourself. Empress card. You chose yourself. You want a new beginning. You're not doing the same thing people are doing. People's like, why don't she just listen? Why doesn't she just stop? Why doesn't he just stop? Why does he keep going? And it's like, you're going to find out. You're going to find out why. Don't worry about why. We don't worry about the why. We don't worry about the how. Right? You're going to find out. If that's the Three of Swords, that's the Ace of Cups. You're going to find out whose heart is made of gold. You're going to find out why and how. Because of God. And this falls on the Strength and the Magician. Cancer. Let me tell you, if you feel like your heart was a curse because you were so loving, trust, and they try to break that. Why they try to break it so bad? If you feel like, oh, I'm too nice, I'm too loving, I'm too giving. Granted, yes, we need to learn to set boundaries. We need to be discerning because we shouldn't be sharing that shit with just everybody because they're not happy for us. They don't really want it. They just want to steal it for themselves, or they're jealous of it. They're envy of it. They want to send you black magic so that shit don't work. So you're in your head constantly. And when you're in your head, you can't create. Trust me, I know what I'm talking about because it's been going on with me. And you see it with my channel. Sometimes I'm on, sometimes I'm not. And I'm not hiding. This is just the shit that you go through when you're human. But as a spiritual being, because that's where I choose to vibrate, this shit ain't going on any longer. Please. I'm going to be subservient to my ego. Nigga, go take a seat. Take 3 seats. I'll get back to you in a second. Matter of fact, come to me when I'm in danger. And your intuition lets you know that too. Whenever you feel like somebody's trying to rob you, like I dead ass, like I've experienced something where I literally feel like this last person that came in literally came in to rob me. Literally came in to try to like kill me spiritually. And who knows? I shouldn't have said that word. Unalive me. There's so many new terms now. Like, this shit is hilarious. They really try to break your spirit. That's what I'm trying to say. They really try to break your spirit. And it's like, it's not even your spirit to even allow anybody to break. It's God's spirit. It's your ancestors' spirit. It's my bloodline on the front line. I'm not in control of this. Get right with yourself and you'll see what I'm talking about. My heart is made of gold. It's not because, oh, I want to be a heart. I want to be someone with no. Okay. My heart is not going to change. I'm always going to be nurturing and loving and giving and excited and childlike and fun and adventurous and want to experience new things and want to share and love and be in peace and be joyful without any outside stimulation or validation. Because this ain't my heart. This is God's heart. So you want to attack God's heart? Guess who you gonna have to deal with? Not me. You wanted this for me. Guess what you got to get back in return? 5 of Pentacles. That's what they wanted. They wanted to come in and out of your life, mess with your money. And it's funny, the last situation too, my credit was good. I was at like a 712, being consistent. I was working and I had to pause. So let me tell y'all, maybe I'll just do it in another video. Let's keep doing your reading. And that's so funny how I feel the urge to want to do it in Cancer's reading. The last person was that too. So, and I'm not talking negative about this person. It's just what I see in my life. So I got to speak up on it. It is what it is. And if this is what they were trying to do, then you gonna have to take accountability for yourself. That ain't got nothing to do with me. That sounds like you need to take it up with God, not me. Just like how I got to take it up with God or why I wasn't discerning enough. I got to forgive myself. But whoever tried to mess with your money, tower, unfortunately. And it's just for you to lesson. You know, I can't make this up. I can't make this up. This King of Pentacles, whoever this person was, they were materialistic. They try to act like, I'm telling you, Ace of Pentacles, like they really try to, it's like they try to take Temperance on the heart, on the 3 of Swords. It's like they try to take your energy to manifest for themselves. Or somebody try to sacrifice you for some money. I don't know. Okay. But Temperance with the 3 of Swords, they constantly was juggling you, just not making you feel good. Like they juggled, literally they juggled an angel. Okay. Because the Temperance is not necessarily like, I love the Temperance. The Temperance is like Sagittarius energy. It also means like learning how to balance certain things in your life, right? So it's like someone's trying to destabilize you emotionally and financially, both where it hurts, right? If you're messed up emotionally, but you got some money, all right, at least you got some time. You could take care of your bills. You could do certain things to provide you the space and the time and the energy, right? You ain't got to worry about money or nothing, so that you could meditate, you could heal, you could cry, journal, do your shadow work. But if you down emotionally and you ain't got no money, yo, they really try to come for you, but it still don't matter. It still doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if you were homeless outside in the street. You still have the heart of gold to get you back up into a house, get you back up into an apartment, get you back up to someone that's attracted to you and your light and your energy and your childlike self and your heart, that want to partner up with you, that want to work with you, that want to support you, that want to give to you, because you're not explaining this. This is God's light. This is God's energy. Don't take it up with me. Take it up with who sent you. Ooh. Yeah, Queen of Swords, you cutting that. Listen, you're not trying to hear it. You're not trying to hear it. Some of you could just, whatever, the star. The star. Oh, with the Ace of Pentacles, it came out anyway. Like I said, it came out anyway. Bottom of the deck is your high priestess. They can't even, and let me calm down, because, and you got the manas. Okay, the rune manas is all about, I always be forgetting. I think it's like success or human nature or something. Yeah, man, human, like you could be a humanitarian, you could be a healer. Okay. With the temperance at the bottom of the deck. I'm telling you, it's like you guys are meant to be a healer. You're a star. It don't matter if your money's not good. You just wish, God, please get me back on the right accord again. Forgive me for my sins. Forgive me for my lack of discernment. Show me where you want me to go. Bang. No problem, my child. Here you go. Ancestors, please. Here you go. Known and unknown. Here you go. Call up all your ancestors from Africa, from Haiti, all of them. Call God, call Mother Earth, call everybody. They're gonna be like, here you go, because you didn't do anything wrong. You didn't do anything wrong, and people will dead ass try to make you feel like you did something wrong. You didn't do anything wrong. All you did was love, and now you're being put in this rebirth. Yeah, look at this shit. Innocence. You're childlike. You didn't do anything wrong. You're innocent. And people try to come for you. Why are you coming for me? And it's so funny because I remember asking that person who sent you. Sometimes I say shit and I'm thinking I'm joking. Sometimes I don't know. And it's really it's like my higher self speaking through me. Sometimes you've ever done something, you prepared it in advance and you go do something else and you completely forget about it. And then you go back and you're like, oh, I got to go do this. And when you go, you see you already did it. That's not you. That is your higher self. That is your body. Our body is ancient. It's been here. It dies, go back to the ground and comes back up. How long has the world, Mother Earth, been here? Your body is wise. That's why it's important to learn about chakras and learn about energy, because those energy centers, they're attached to your endocrine system and your emotions, that is attached to your body, using that as an energy channel to signal something to you, that something is wrong or something is good or something is harmonious or disharmonious for you. That's it. But y'all don't want to know nothing about the chakras though. Yeah, I'm about to make 100 grand. Yeah, but can you sustain it? You can't, because you got addictions. You can't because you don't know how to close off your heart to somebody who's a gold digger. You can't because you think your definition of what family is sticking it out no matter what. Meanwhile, you're draining, and in about 3 months, all that money is gone. And now you ain't shit again to those people that you gave to. And that's because your chakras, and now you got heart conditions. Now you got foot problems. Now you have athlete's feet. Now you have BV, recurring BV that won't go away. Now you're not being creative. You have cysts, fibroids. Now you have gout. You have respiratory issues, herpes. Your body is like, you about to jump off the cliff. At that point, when it starts to manifest in the body, your body is like, you're about to jump off the cliff. Halt. Do not go there. Literally. Halt. Chill out. Stop. Pay attention. Red light flashing. Like, anyway, I'm sorry. I love talking about chakras, but that shit is real. Give us something for Cancer, please. What was that? You didn't come out emergence either way. You're still coming out as something beautiful. You're about to emerge into something brand new here. You're meant to emerge. You're someone that's very nurturing, and it's like you've been putting all your energy and your efforts into working with other people, romantic relationships, whatever it is. And all the while that energy was given to you so you could create a beautiful life for yourself. Be discerning, learn the lessons, and surround yourself with people that support you and celebrate you so you could keep growing. And if you want, now you can go and help those others, but you're not meant to grow where those others are, because it's like, how can you grow in an environment of crabs in a barrel? You can't grow, you can't even get out the barrel. So you need to find a way to get out the barrel. And usually the black sheeps do, and usually they're kicked out, which is great. Thank you. Because now I get to focus that energy that I've already been given. It's almost like God gave everybody the key, but because the key wasn't shiny, everybody just threw the key out. And it's like, okay, somebody else is going to find the key. Somebody else finds the key. It wasn't shiny, throws it somewhere else. Okay, someone else is going to find the key. Finally, somebody finds the key. Oh, shit, this is God's key. I need to honor and cherish this key. Damn. And what's so crazy was I thought I could just never get a break. Now somebody who deserves to get the key, they nurture the key, they love the key, and now the key opens the doors. It's like the Neo key. The key maker made that final door key. It's like that key. And only Neo knows how to use it. Only the one knows how to use that key or what that key is for. You got purification and you got instinct. So I feel like you definitely want to purify yourself. Make sure you do saunas, steams, take baths, drink a lot of greens right now, drink a lot of water. Purify your mind. Purify what it is that's been holding you back. If it's toxicity, if it's like for me, it's coffee. So I'm gonna give that shit up for a little while because I love coffee. I love coffee. I love coffee. And the problem is not the coffee. I think it's the sugar. Hi, my name is Daylon Aglay, and I'm addicted to sugar. Hi, Daylon. Thanks for sharing. Thank you. Straight up. But luckily, I've gained optimism and knowledge from Dr. Africa. I'm working with Dr. Cool Gray. I know a lot of people that's giving me a lot of information. Like, I got it under control. I know what to take. You get yourself a few things. Golden seal, you get yourself a few things, okay? And you stop it consuming sugar. I got guava tea. Like, listen, all these things will help with your sugar. You need more help, reach out to me. And I'm not going to charge you for that. But if we're going back and forth, all I ask is for is a donation. PayPal, Cash App. Because YouTube be trying to steal like 89% of people's money. PayPal, Cash App. That's all I ask for. It got to be an energy exchange. It can't just be me giving. Just send me something. $20, $40, $100 if you got it. $11, whatever. $111, $11. Like, send me something. Reciprocation. But you're meant to purify yourself right now because your instincts is coming online. You're also very protected. Also, you may have the wolf as your totem animal, which is mine as well. One of mine. So don't even try it. Try it if you want to. Try it if you want to. And I'm sure if you have been trying it with whoever little voodoo priestess you've been working on against me, if you're in here, I'm pretty sure you see how your life is turning out to be right now. And like, stop playing with people, especially when people are innocent. They didn't do anything to you. Or you're mad because this person doesn't want to work with you. Or shit, like sometimes sources like contract is up. Y'all didn't even do what y'all was supposed to do because this person was acting up. And now you got to keep it moving. There's another contract for you. What you want me to do? Messages for Cancer. Failure. I understand that a mistake is only an opportunity to learn. Like I said, you possibly felt like something didn't work out the way that you wanted it to. Maybe you've been putting in some energy into something in your business, and your business has not been working because somebody made you feel like you weren't worthy, right? So now you possibly have to work on self-confidence or rebuilding your self-confidence. And remember, if that self-confidence is not there, you don't believe in yourself. If you don't believe in yourself, your heart chakra is closed. So now your heart chakra is reopening. You are emerging into someone brand new with lessons. You've learned the lesson. And now you understand, listen, I'm failure. And even me, I was like, yo, we need to really redefine the term failure, because that shit will really keep people really stuck. A lot of these words, they're very damaging. Words are spells, right? The words are very damaging to our self-esteem and to our chakra system, our emotional system. To say that you're a failure, man, it shuts down a lot of your energy centers. As opposed to saying, Dad, what did I learn from this? Because whatever I learned from this, that's going to help me get to the next level. That's going to help me to win. That's going to help me to be prosperous. That's going to help me to be successful. Instead of calling it a failure. Man, that's so harsh. That's so harsh. We really need to learn how to change or redefine the words so we could better digest them. Some of y'all may be having digestive issues. Just know that it's clearing up certain belief systems that you had. You're changing that. You have acceptance. I am learning to accept the things that I cannot change. Yeah, you're emerging into the world as someone else, because I feel like you've been operating with an open heart and you're like, yo, nothing is changing in my life. So it's like, you know what? I accept people are who they are. I accept the truth to be the truth. I accept things to be the, go by the universal laws. There's seven hermetic principles. They're the universal laws. You can also look up the 13 universal laws. Like, follow those universal laws in your life. And I have a course on that too. I might even start doing videos. So if you're interested in being a part of the live Zoom, we will probably do like a 45-minute class on each. That joint will be super powerful. All I ask is for donations. That's it. That is it. Surrender. I can release my need to control. So that's what you're purifying. You're trying to make things happen the way you want it to happen based on your heart, and you're realizing like you're not getting anywhere because the world is the way it is, and you're not here to save the world. That's God's job. You're just here to be the light in the world. And then by you being a light, people will be able to see, what is that light? Man, I really want to be like that light. What did that light do? Let me go learn from that light. Now you're going to help them become enlightened to others. That's it. They're going to come to you. Like, people, I already know my page is growing now because like I broke a lot of like limiting beliefs. I've been successful for so many things I've done. I wanted to do. I've done. I thought about writing a book. I wrote a book. I thought about having a successful fitness business. I had a successful fitness business. We had over 100,000 people on Facebook, literally. You know what I mean? Like, everything I thought about. I wanted to create a deodorant. I made it. I wanted to make some body scrubs. I did it. I wanted to like learn how to do hair. I did that. I wanted to, like, everything I said I wanted to do. Period. Give us some messages for Cancer. You have just surrender. When you surrender, you allow source to guide you, because you got God's heart, right? So don't you think it's tethering you somewhere where you need to be? Get out of your ego, because your ego puts on shades, and now you can't see the line that you're supposed to be following. You're now listening to the ego. You'll know that you're an ego when you're just trying to feed your senses. If you're doing too much of something, eating too much, looking at something too much, using your sexual energies too much, touching something too much, feeling too much, you're only operating in ego. When you surrender and you release that and you enjoy the senses for what it is, and you're also experiencing joy, and you're giving out creativity, and you're learning how to receive that at the same time by guidance from the universe and your ancestors, that's when you're surrendering. You're allowing the magic to happen in your life. And I've seen it happen multiple times in my life. I'm not perfect. My goal right now is just to sustain it. Okay. And one of the first ways that I'm doing it is by being consistent with my channel. It's very simple. Being consistent with my daily practices of self-care. Find the blessing in your current situation. Can't make this up. Krishna. Okay, what is the saying? Hare Krishna, 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama, 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 Hare Hare. When you say that, it's kind of like saying Om. It just really puts you in alignment. It really helps to, like, I'm telling you, son, like, the shit that I know, bro. I could talk for days, weeks, years. Where do you want to start? Let's begin. For real, but some of you are supported by Krishna. Some of you look up to Krishna. Some of you, you need to tap into Krishna's energy. This is also source energy. This is Osiris and Egyptian. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's all the same thing. The light, okay? And a lot of you really need to enjoy where you are right now. Even if you got $0 in your bank account, enjoy that. Because when you got 10, $100 million and you got a whole bunch of people down your neck, you're gonna be like, man, where was y'all when I had $0? Exactly. Okay. Enjoy sleeping on the couch right now, because it's not gonna be like that for a long time. Enjoy sleeping on the floor in your family's house right now. It's not gonna be like that for a long time. It literally could change in 3 months. Now what? Wouldn't have been worth it that you put in the work for 3 months? For 3 years? What if you're gonna be a billionaire in 3 years? And I tell you, just keep doing what you're doing every day. Don't look up. You can look up to honor your relationships, to heal, to do some self-love, self-care, spirituality, meditate, pray, exercise, sleep, do those things. Yes, but when you're working, work. When you come out, be present. Always be present and be grateful where you are. Because anything could change at any moment. At any moment, anything could change. I'm loving this Medusa. Ooh. I'm just excited because it's growing. Like another year, another year. I'm gonna be like, now the joy is in my heart. Love it. Even the way, no, let me tell you, since I was a kid in Haiti, and I swear, even growing up, when we first got a perm, I was like, yo, I'm excited because my hair always stood up. It doesn't matter. Braids, shoe, ponytails. My hair was like this. Okay, I'm talking about connected to source energy, ready for downloads. Now that I know what that is. Bro, my hair don't sit. My hair does not lay down. It's only going to lay down now because it's getting longer. It does not lay down. And I used to want it to. Now I don't. I'm like, yo, I'm giving Medusa vibes, okay? She was powerful and beautiful. So beautiful they try to hex her. Right? To be a zombie, unfortunately. Jealousy and envy will get you nowhere. Find the blessings in your current situation, y'all. Really, you guys are blessed no matter what situation that you're in. The light is within you. The love is within you. The joy, the fun, these experiences is within you. You could literally imagine, like Peter Pan, you could literally imagine eating a feast, dancing, having fun, laughing, smiling right now and being happy, counting hundreds. Can y'all get away from my window? Anyway, what is to come for our Cancers? You guys got it. What? The mouse? I don't like it. I don't like it. Oh, with the stork? Okay, never mind. That's just giving me the energy of be very strategic in the way that you move. Don't tell nobody what you're doing. Don't share with anybody that's not celebrating you or want you to win. Don't tell nobody anything. Don't tell nobody anything. And if you feel like, heck, if I don't tell nobody anything, what if I need help at one point and they're gonna be like, well, you was just moving around like you didn't want to tell nobody nothing. Now you want some money. Now you need help. People would love. They wait for that opportunity to throw that in your face. Don't tell them nothing. God got you. If you gotta go and not eat for 3 days, you'll be all right. But just know that you always gonna eat. You always gonna be taken care of. Don't think negative. You got that light source energy for you to think positive, not negative. Your physical reality is not real. It is a projection of your beliefs. You want me to rewind that? Your physical reality is not real. It is a projection of your beliefs. So what do you believe? Two more, please. Merci. Oh, the anchor. And the stork came out again. I love you, ancestors. God. Sheesh. Oh, we're doing 4. With the owl? Ooh. Yeah, be very strategic. Pay attention to your surroundings right now. You guys are about to Be anchored somewhere, or you need to anchor yourself and your business and your creativity. Be consistent in what it is that you're doing right now. Also, I feel like there is some type of sneaky energy that's trying to put a stop towards your success, towards your abundance, towards your luck, towards prosperity and things that are coming to you. Release them. They don't even matter. Y'all don't even matter. Energetically, I don't care who you are. You don't matter. You don't matter. What matters is this abundance. What matters is my page growing. What matters is people that I'm helping. What matters is that I stay in love and light, but I honor the shadow because I had to go through it. What honors is me helping people to learn about the shadows, how they're showing up, what they're not releasing, what they're still holding on to help them to relieve themselves of pain, trauma, blockages, health issues. If you let the doctor tell you you have a certain type of disease, it's going to be official. You're going to really have it. I don't care. Like, yes, utilize, go to the doctor, get the medical examinations, get your results, get everything, and speak to your doctor and ask them if they have other suggestions. All right. I've been an LPN for 13 years. But also find yourself a holistic doctor. Find yourself someone else who can also give you the importance of what's going on with you. Come to me. When it comes to your emotions, why are you creating this? Go to acupuncturists, go to massage therapists, go to herbalists, doctors, like this, like look at yourself from a holistic view, not just one view. How many stories did you hear about people that had cancer and they've all of a sudden out of nowhere, because they took charge of their life, they sold everything and decided to live free and surrender, all of a sudden they're cancer free. How? Because it's energy. Your physical reality is not real. It's only based on your beliefs. Give me one more. You're up. Oh, the owl came out again, bro. With the child. I feel like, yo, you guys are so abundant. You guys are so beautiful. You're like, shout outs to you guys, because you guys are me. You guys are me. We're only mirroring to each other what we want to see, what we want to learn, what we want to feel. I love you guys. You are enough. Believe in yourself. Like, trust me, I get it. At times it's like, but this another day, you heard the term another day, another dollar. Will change it. Another day, another energy, another opportunity for me to choose to be in abundance. Let me play some music. What do you like to do? Dance. Jor. Go out, skate. What do you like to do? The owl came out again with a child. That, like, you guys are lucky. You guys are beautiful. Let's get the book, because this is okay. I'm over here smelling like fenugreek. I'm taking a detox, and I'm doing a parasite cleanse, but a friend of mine, he made it for me because he's a herbalist. I used to work with him when I first started doing my Reiki and my massage. And he taught me a lot. He taught me about iridology, so I know I could tell you what's going on in your eyes. Okay, I still want to make that better, make that stronger, but I have the knowledge. I just don't have the license. Like a lot of things, I have the knowledge, but I don't have the license. Some of you could be like that too. You know a lot, but you may not have the credentials. But who say you need credentials? Life was your credentials. Tell me something about that. I still experienced it. And sometimes I hate when people be like, oh, you can't tell me nothing. I have children. You don't have no children. I was like, yeah, but I was a child. That's my credentials. I was a child. I know what that would feel like to a child. So I could speak for them. I'm an advocate. I've been a pediatric nurse for 13 years. I can speak for children because I was a child. Your mother was also a child. So was your grandmother. It's not. Stop trying to like shut down. So you could learn something from a homeless man or a woman. You could learn a lot. If they open their mouth, you will learn a lot. And you're in a better position than them, according to society. But mentally, they might be in a way better position than you. They are the Illuminati compared to you because they know a lot. Don't judge. Rather a gray card, not a chirpy bird, chatter or gossip. So there might be gossip about this, what's going on, or what's about to change with your money, what's going on with you, how you're shifting, how you're changing, how you're stepping into your power, your light, your inheritance. Okay, this still didn't load. I don't know why is it that when you try to load certain videos up on YouTube, it keeps saying try again? If y'all know the answer to that, please put it in the comments so I could figure out. I done deleted a whole bunch of stuff. That's the only app running. I restarted my phone. Please let me know. It could be just, you know, whatever that's trying to stop me from uploading and being confident and being consistent. It's all good. Don't you worry. You're going to get that karma right back. Period. Anyway, the bird, 46. But let's look at it from the beginning, right? The owl does symbolize wisdom. That I know for sure. You're very wise, but it says you should still be cautious. Okay, yeah, you're just not sure that things are gonna change for you. So you're kind of like enduring grief. You're like up all night worried and thinking about certain things, and it's like release that, because like I said, you have the energy. I got the energy to win. You got the energy to win. 50 Cent. You got the energy to win. Don't focus that energy on failures. They already happened. What did you learn from them? What did you learn from them? What else we got? The mouse, rather dog lost, someone not to be trusted. I'm telling you, there's somebody that's being very sneaky in your energy, lying, manipulating, really just trying to like put trying to put a stop into your situation. Okay, it's like someone is nibbling at things at you little by little, like they're taking your energy little by little. Or this could even be you. Every time you focus on negativity, you're taking a little bit of light away from you, a little bit of motivation, a little bit of consistency, a little bit of self-belief. You're nibbling at yourself little by little. It's like the ego. You're letting the ego little by little nibble at you. Shift that energy, shift that mindset. Let me see if it's next to the anchor. Does it say anything? I mean, it's pretty clear. It doesn't say anything about the anchor. What about the stork? Nothing. What about the owl? Nothing. Interesting. Okay. So let's look up the stork real quick. I got the energy to win. I feel like watching that movie again. You know, I was in that movie, Get Rich or Die Trying. I was I was one of the I was a background, but I was actually gonna be in the scene in the diner. And I would have had like face, you would have seen your girl, but they cut that scene out. So mad. I was like, oh. I did the movie Freedom Land. I did a few films back in the day when I was acting and modeling. I still like somebody hit me up and be like, listen, you want to do? Yes, I'll do it today, because I'm into the arts, right? I'm not into all the other things that go with it, but I'm into the arts. What are we looking at for? We're looking for the anchor. What you know about me? What you know about me? Security, things remain settled. Yeah, it's like somebody is trying to nibble at your security. Maybe somebody's trying to take money away from you little by little. Like I said, this is what these people were trying to do. They're trying to really destabilize you financially, so you don't feel empowered financially and emotionally. So you don't feel empowered to like create something for yourself. It suggests staying put, that you can be sure that whatever it falls beside, and we already saw that if things have been stagnant, things are about to move along right now. Okay, next to the heart, fish, garden, house, anchor. If it's next to the mouse, stand your ground. Yeah, great stoicism is called for, and we saw that with the ace, with the king of swords. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. That was Taurus energy. Go watch Taurus energy. They got a king and queen of swords. So you're being called to not be so emotionally attached right now. Don't be attached to what's going on to your life. If things are not working out for you financially, romantically, with family, with friends, emotionally, with your business, detach emotionally. That's self-mastery. This has nothing to do with your emotions and everything to do with you taking action. It's time for you to be in your divine masculine energy. Put in the work, head down. I told you, put in the work. King of Pentacles energy. And you already know this, man. And you know this, man. Whoa, what did I do, though? I be getting so hyped. Like, I still need to see the cards. Okay, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Yeah, so great stoicism. You need to be a and I love stoicism. Marcus Aurelius. There's a few people that what is his name? There's so many people that I've listened to. You might want to start listening to like stoicism quotes and just to like see what stands out to you, what resonates with you, and then take that in as a philosophy. Maybe create a new note, get a book, and then write these down so you could remind yourself. Stoicism could be very successful. A lot of people who are successful are stoics. Okay. Yeah. So don't try to get like guard your emotions so you don't become emotionally manipulated, because there's people around you that's possibly going to try to like emotional manipulate you out of your money. And this could be anyone, lover, family, friend, exes coming back around, whatever, even yourself, because you're like, oh, woe is me, or I'm just sad and I just feel like I shouldn't. The energies are a lot right now. It's all good. It's all good. Just observe them. Just like your thoughts. You are not your thoughts. You have thoughts, but you are not your thoughts. You can create thoughts. You can focus on positive thoughts so you can manifest, but you are not your thoughts. You could think about something crazy and you're like, why would I think about that? Those are not your thoughts. Remember, law of mentalism is thought. Everyone shares thought, and that's a universal law. Everyone, you ever had an idea and somebody came up with it? We all share the same bucket of thoughts. Anybody could pull on to that same thought. It's all a matter of what you do with that thought. If it came to you, it was meant for you. However, some of those, you have to be able to discern those thoughts. Just because somebody tell you go kill somebody or go hurt yourself, that doesn't mean that's what you go and do. Those are not your thoughts. And although you might agree with those sentiments, they're not your thoughts, and that's not your energy. Yeah, so moving forward, okay? Stand your ground. Protect yourself. The bird. Don't worry, things are gonna get a lot better, like I said, okay? Confirmation. don't know, that's the ring. You don't need that. You don't need that. Yeah, I think that's it. And then the stork, we already said. Did we do the stork? We did, right? Loyalty, but also travel in an important occasion. All right. It just means movement, but what else does it mean? Stagnant matters will be stirred up and now start to be resolved, like I said, on its own. It may simply be read as an event. Is it next to anything that we see? Next to the road, the child, a pregnancy is indicated. And I did tell you, some of you have a heart of gold and you are needed now. You're about to meet somebody, a match. And I did say King of Swords, and it's funny, King of Swords, Queen of Swords. You might about to meet a Taurus or someone that just works just as hard or just as focused in their work as you're about to be. Okay, this could be a person that's a Taurus or a Gemini. You could have Taurus and Gemini in your chart. You could attract someone with Taurus and Gemini in their chart. It doesn't necessarily have to be their sun. Also, some of y'all paying attention to Western, also tropical, also pay attention to Vedic. It still didn't like, come on, please. All right, let me just shut you down for now. Let me see what happens. Oh, and the phone is hot. Maybe that has something to do with it. Let's shut you down. And then it's 4:52. We'll come back like 5:30. Let's keep you on so you could keep charging. Ooh, I meant to shut you down. Slide, power off. I saw that. Okay, so yeah, that was a beautiful, powerful, enlivening, inspiring music video for you guys. Cancer, that was your reading. I hope it resonated with you guys. Give me a like. I haven't even said that as many times as I should. Like the video, y'all. Like the video, like the video, like the video, y'all. It only takes 2 seconds and I truly appreciate it. It's going to help, with the algorithms on your big boy over here called YouTube. And it helps. It helps a lot of people. It helps people to really know like what's coming for them instead of people being in the woe is me type of mindset. We can free ourselves. Okay, so please share this video, like it, comment, and if you feel like you want to donate to your girl, Cash App, PayPal, okay, Information is in the description box below. I receive it, and I'm sending that same energy back to you. You deserve it, and I hope you receive it too. All right. That was your reading, you guys. Hit the like button again. And if you do want to work with me, I do offer, I think I already told you guys, you want a reading or you want a Reiki or chakra balancing, or you just want to talk, like reach out to me. Matter of fact, I don't know about that last part because I don't want to attract any type of, like, you know what I'm saying? Only if you really need something, email me first and then we'll take it from there. All right. Source will let me know if this is something real or not. Okay. You heard? That's what we used to say back in the day in Brooklyn. You heard? All right, y'all. I love y'all. Peace out.